So I'm a big mess. Big dirty mess. Anyway, I wanted to show you some of the flowers. So these are some of the ones I started early. And there are several little patches of these scattered around. You can see another one there. Got a bunch of marigolds down in here. I'm working on reestablishing this walkway. And I just planted some okra along the borders here. So there's okra along the border. And we can cut through. Now this was full of grass, and that's why it's a lot to work on, but I'm still working on it. And there are more seeds that will be coming up. Anyway, I also planted a patch of tomatoes on this side and on that side. I have a little patch of, there's some flowers that I planted right there. There's no telling, I got stuff everywhere. I don't really give up that easy. There's some pepper plants. And over here, I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. These are the peas and green beans, but I also planted some corn in here. You can see the peas are just about starting to make. Look. Let me focus in on it for you. The peas are looking great. They're just starting to make. Look at all those peas over there. I hadn't even noticed them because I've been so busy, but they're making. And got this garden over here with some eggplants in it.
Are you talking to yourself?
I'm making a movie of the gardens. And the flea beetles are eating them up. There's some peppers. That's actually a small pie pumpkin right there. And there are some squash and rows of beans and corns coming up in here. I actually planted a few watermelons on the edge, and I'm working on getting the rocks around it to get it where nothing can actually get into it. But I want to show you what I've been working on. All this is stuff I worked on last week and other times. But today what I've been working on is up here. So we have this big pile of rocks, and turning them, can't focus till I get closer. Anyway, I'm turning them into a garden. It was just a big pile of rocks, and I started digging it out, and this is what I did so far. So I dug this out and made a rock flower bed, and I did the same thing over here, and I have to wash it and clean it up. And then there's a big one up here, so I'll get up here and look down and let you see. So that's what I'm working on, a big rock flower bed. I sprayed this whole pile of rocks with Roundup. And I'm trying to get some nice things here, so when people are coming in, they can actually see it all. And I'll get to it, don't worry. But what I wanted to do actually is show you one of my favorite little patches of garden over here. It's called the Sunrise Garden. Gonna get over here. This is Sunrise. We're coming around the back of it. And this long garden here goes in front of the building. I'll stop and let you see. It goes all the way across. And when I get a little closer, you see I've got things going in here. These are some small sunflowers right here spread throughout the whole bed in patches. And I've got some flowers here on the edge bordering it. A little patch of zinnias in there. The nasturtiums are lining the edge. And there are lots of seeds coming up. There are sunflower seeds and tomato seeds, and I put some cucumbers in here. I mean, it can get kind of crazy. Here's a patch of sunflowers on the end. So this is the sunrise garden.